Hey everybody, what's going on? Siri Love Jive here, and today I'm going to be playing Entropia Universe. What we're going to be doing today is a 25 PED mining run, or at least that's what it looks like at first, but it's actually an 80 PED mining run, and we're going to be doing it on the Arkadia Moon. So first off, why is this an 80 PED mining run? Okay, you guys can see I've got 16 probes, that's 25 PEDs worth of probes, but check this out. I've got an amp. I've got an A105 amplifier, and this thing I've already run through about 25, actually 26 PEDs or 27 PEDs of probes on this, and it decays about 40 PEDs per, or sorry, got that wrong there. It decays about like 65, 55 PEDs. I don't know. I did the math earlier. It's an 80 PED run. Trust me, folks. So let's get started. Let's start dropping. Let's hope for the best. One of the things I was thinking, right, I was looking at Arkadia Universe, or the Arkadia Moon, okay, and the claims are a little bit higher here, right? Like, you have a little bit better chance of getting good loot. So I thought this might be the perfect time to amp up. This is when I want to amp up, because if I'm going to get global, I want to get it to that next level, maybe get a Hoff. That's what we're going to be going for, and that's what I'm going to be trying to do. This isn't a strategy I'd recommend for everybody, but I got the amp for 103%, which is pretty good. Most of the markup on pretty much any ore is going to beat that. And as long as I can go through the probes, the PEDs, I should be able to break even on this, or at least take like no more than like a 20% loss. So far I'm down about 10 PEDs for 80 PEDs spent. That's not too bad. And again, if I hit that global, it's going to be huge. So like, I don't know. I think this is a good call on my part. Let's see what happens, but hopefully it works out, right? Let me switch this so I get a nice little picture there, right? Trying to get like a little screenshot. Oops, I did not mean to do that though. Just did a double drop. That's gonna be dangerous. That's gonna cost me some money now. So Arkadia Moon, you don't get as many claims like I just said, but your claims are going to be a little bit higher. This is more like a Club Never Die or a Hell, except it's a little bit more common to get a drop, at least right now. This means it's a perfect time to come out here and use those amps, especially because you can get like a level 5 amp at 103%, like I just said, and it's just a great deal. I'm hoping that we're going to find something cool. If we don't, this could be a 0 PED return run, just because, like, it's hard. Like, sometimes you gotta drop 20, 30 probes to find something. I did drop earlier. I got some Aries. I got some Light of Dust. It was decent, okay? And the Aries actually was just luck, right? I respawned. I accidentally hit the drop button, so I dropped like 27 PEDs instead of 25 I was originally thinking. And found a claim. Sizable XI. I found a sizable and an ample so far. That's with the amp. Without the amp, you're looking at more of like your medium, like 10 to 20 PED claims. So yeah, hopefully this works out. I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. We got a large. Okay, that's something. I've been finding a lot of end matter in a very little list, so that's sort of an interesting discovery there. I could go all end matter here. It's just I don't have enough data to back up my suspicions. Also, I'm not going to leave those of you guys that are looking for this hanging. The depth is 670 meters, so as you can see, I probably should try and increase my depth here, but I'm not going to do that yet. So yeah, 670 meters. We're going to get the depth on any other claims we find too, just so you guys can use that information and, you know, make it go with it. This claim is going to be pretty high. It's not a global, but it's still going to be a pretty good claim here. Probably gonna get like 35 PEDs worth. Let's see how close I got. I think this is gonna be it right here. No? Alright. Oh, maybe we're gonna come close to a I thought this was okay, there we go. Alright, so what did we get? We got 41.8 PEDs of Garcian grease. Not too bad. If I get one more claim like that, we're going to be hitting a break even. And we're about halfway through a probe, so that's about where you want to be. Just trying to avoid these mobs. I don't want to do too much shooting. These guys are not too high on aggro. That's the other thing that makes this a very nice area to mine. The mobs here are not too aggressive. They're very chill. They're not used to seeing people, I guess, because, you know, the moon just opened up. So they're not attacking us, which is great. That's a miner's dream. For hunting, it's also a great thing because it means you're not going to just get ganked by a million different mobs. Overall, all good stuff. And so far, honestly, I don't have too much to complain about the moon. I came here ready to complain, but I've had a good time so far. You know, there's losses. I'm not making money hand over fist. I'm not making any money actually doing this. But, like, that's pretty much anywhere in Entropia universe. So, you know, it'd be pretty messed up, I think, for me to complain about that. Let's go down here. I feel like this might be something. Let's try not to drop too much. Also, the thing I really do like is they made all these like downward terrains and everything like that runnable, which is just amazing. Knowing you're not gonna get stuck somewhere, that is that's a golden idea, really. Like, look at this. I can just stop right here, no big deal, or I can run. Ooh, what are these down here? Oh, okay, we got some more hounds. I'm gonna try and go around those. But like, you guys see what I mean? Like, look at this. I'm running on the side of a cliff. You couldn't do this in Entropia universe. Like, before this planet. My guess is they're probably going to say something to do with the gravity. Be a good excuse, good way to sort of make it make sense. But like whatever the excuse is, it's I like it. I like this change. This is something I'd like to see more planets do. To be honest, let's keep dropping. I can't mine on the cliff. Okay, can I mine here? There we go. All right, we're mining on the cliff side. I guess I just hit it when I jumped, so that's why it wasn't letting me do it. You cannot mine in air. It won't let you do that. You'd think MA would just take your money and call you an idiot, but they're honest about that at least. All right, let's jump down into this channel right here, this crevasse, or crevice, as you'd say if you're not trying to be fancy. And let's see what we can make happen. What happened here? Am I stuck? If you're stuck, jump. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Really, Mindark, you're gonna do this to me? I was doing so good. This was gonna be my global right here, and they're stealing it from me. Can I just drop a ship or something? Let's see if I can drop a car here. Oh, oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. Can we do this? This is just cruel and unusual punishment. This is like the easiest way to get out of stuff sometimes. If you can just get yourself into a car or something like that, that's going to save you. That's what I was trying to do there, and it just fell. It looks like you can spawn cars on a cliff. It's just probably not the best idea. We're going to try and do it with the ship now, because I don't want to change my area. I like this area. I feel good about this area. I don't want to leave. Don't make me leave, Mindark. Actually, I'm going to just pull out the teleport ship if this doesn't work. And then we'll pick all these up from storage. So for those of you wondering, vehicles, if you leave them out, they all just get sent to your storage, and you can pick them up at any old time. It's much better than a towing agency because you actually don't have to pay to get your car back. Which when my car gets towed, I do have to pay to get it back, which is just annoying. I wish it worked more like Mindark. You know, they tow my car and it just shows up in my driveway, but it doesn't. Come on. Alright, it's not gonna let me do it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I've got a cool little chip here that you guys are about to see. Teleportation chip. I think this one's equipped. Let's use that. So I'm gonna drum up some teleportation magic and make myself jump somewhere. You can see I've got a lot of mind essence. One of the reasons I always keep like mind essence on me is because I don't want to get stuck into a situation where I can't get out of, right? Mind essence is perfect because if you ever get trapped somewhere, you ever have issues, you just pull it out and you're good to go. And hopefully this mob is not too too aggressive. Let's see if we're good. Let's see if we're good. Alright, and we're good, we're good. What was this I jumped on? I don't know. Hold on one sec here, folks. Alright, what are these mobs I just jumped into? I just jumped into like a hornet's nest, these guys. Oh, I cannot even take that. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Luckily, we can climb right up some of these cliffs. Maybe not this one. All right, all right. I want to stay away from these mobs because these guys are bad news here. Again, though, luckily, not high aggro, which is perfect if you're interested in mining, because what a miner hates the most is mining near high aggro mobs. Those things, you drop a probe, you find something good, and then the mobs start coming towards you, and you know you got to make a run for it because you can't take them. But here on Arkadia Moon, you just sort of run by them, and as long as you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. It's great. I love it. Everything's all peace and kindness until until to shoot a mob, and once you shoot something, what do you expect? All right, 3 more probes to go. Can we get this claim? If we can get a claim here, we're probably gonna break even. If we can't, we're gonna be losing about 40 PEDs or 50% on this run, so it's gonna be a steep one if we can't get this claim. But I set out knowing this was a possibility. Just because that's sort of the nature of the beast when it comes to moons and just areas like this. If you don't know going in, it can be brutal. So keep this in mind, folks. Keep this in mind. This is not a place to go if you want a pretty even return. This is a place to go if you want to hit big or lose it all. Because that's really like how it's going to go. You're either going to lose a lot, like 50%, or even 100%, or you're going to hit it big and you're going to get like a nice big global. You're going to get like 2 or 3 claims in a row, and you're going to be seeing profit. It's the nature of the beast here. All right, we've got 1 probe left, so I'm going to run to the top of this mountain, take in that view, and drop my probe. Should I run to the very top, the tippy top? Yeah, let's run to the tippy top here. See if we can do it. Get that view. Get that profile picture. Alright, so here's the deal. If I don't find anything, at least I get a cool picture, right? Let's do it. There we go. That's perfect, right, folks? Like, oh, look at that. That is just a stellar look right there, and it looks like I've still got 1 probe left to drop. So that's not the end. That's not the end. Got 1 more probe left. Let's just head out into this desert, drop it, and hope for the best. Now, this isn't like completely unexpected. I sort of knew this was a possibility. It just, you never like to think about losing a ton. And actually, I didn't do amazing on my last run either. So like, alright, so I started out at like 136. Now I'm at 72. I'm gonna drop this to be about 70. Yeah, like pretty much what I calculated is gonna hold true. I think it's gonna be like an 80 PD run. I think I started out a little below 86, 136, whatever I said. All right, and there we go. We found absolutely nothing, folks. That was pretty much, we don't even need to teleport in to add this up. I'm just going to do it right here. We've got 41 PDs of Garcia and Greece. There's not really much markup on this, which means we took a pretty solid loss there. We took about a 50% loss. This was not a good run. This was not a good look for Arkadia Moon, to be honest with you guys, but it is what it is, and I post everything. So, like, that way you know, like, if I come out here, I'm talking, I'm gonna post it. Good run, bad run, you're gonna see it, because I don't want to give people the wrong impression. When I'm playing a game like Fortnite or Scum or something like that, I want people to see the best of the best. When I'm playing a game like this where real money's involved, I post it no matter what. So hopefully you guys appreciate it, and as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.